Wow, thank you all for coming out today. This is Survivor Season 16. Season 16. What? Survivor Freaky Forest. What? Okay, yes. We are going to be using lazy, veiled, Freaky Friday themes today. Keep an eye out for those jokes. And keep an eye out for Jamie Lee Curtis. She's showing up at any time. Okay. A couple format changes. First, we are not doing Redemption Island today. If you are voted out, that's it. Okay? So make the most out of your one life in the game. And second, we are going to a final 2 today. So that's also a thing. You're gonna have to vote out everyone but one person. That should be fun. Okay, so that's all my announcements for the format changes. We have 3 tribes for you today. We did not name them because we never use the names. You'll be referred to by the tribe colors. Okay. Coral, seafoam green, and yellow.
Good option.
It's like a bracelet.
I low-key want to
All right, y'all, before we do the first challenge, we're gonna let you meet your teams a little bit. So each team is gonna get a tent set up and we'll send you to a different area and you'll build a tent and meet each other and introduce yourselves to each other. Woo, I love that. We love team building here. It's first come, first serve, so come grab each other when you want.
Oh, thank God. You have the right idea. Personally, I'm waiting on Jamie Lee. I heard she's in a pixie.
Fun facts about yourself. I have many fun facts about myself. I can sneeze with my eyes open.
You can sleep with your eyes open?
Sneeze.
Oh, this is
Alright, let's go. Keep it going.
My name.
Okay, this seems real easy. Okay, I'm being honest.
That's why I wanted this one.
Alright, so this goes on the top, yes. Where are these thingies? We went like camping all the way to Minnesota once just to see Little House on the Prairie.
I found the instruction manual.
I may have been on firewood duty, but I know somewhat what I'm doing. Not really.
I don't know a lot of people other than like Maria Elena, so it's kind of nerve-wracking because last time I played I was in a tribe of people that I knew at first, and then as soon as I got switched to one where I didn't know people, I got voted off. So I'm like nervous about making connections and trying to like stay in because I'm an awkward bean.
Alright, and thus far with building the tent, who do you think is the leader of the tribe? Who's taking initiative the most?
I'd say Maria Elena and Tony and me. But me not, I mean I just read the instructions, but I feel like I was like, I don't know.
Alright, and
Maybe
then
I'm not perceiving that.
going forward in the game, who do you see yourself aligning with or not aligning with within your tribe?
I don't even know the 2 dude bros names. I feel like we're probably not going to get along.
Spread tent and insert poles.
Does it say
That's a long one. Does it say which poles?
This is the long one.
It's
These
spread
two,
out the tent flat.
these two make an X
Floor side
across the
down.
top.
Ah, okay.
Flag main poles. Those.
Like
long
long
boys.
poles
Is it
on
like
these
folded?
sides?
Those long boys.
Long boys.
The long boys. Get those 2 there.
They're gonna tell.
Honestly, the teamwork here is exceptional. So,
It's just great.
Things are looking up for the coral team.
Were they ever looking down though? Good. I like them all. I think they probably think I'm like annoying a little bit. That's okay. I like them. I think they're all pretty cool. And yeah, they just seem awesome.
Yeah. I saw you took initiative on the tent. Do you think that's showing like, hey, I want to be here, I want to play, I'm an asset?
I mean, I hope so. Because I am an asset and I can't help. And I do know a little bit of stuff because I like to be like out in the wilderness and stuff. So I don't know if I can make alliances with any of them. Some of them look like good physical assets and some of them are just like really nice.
Yeah.
But that's about all I'm getting from them so far. Really, they're gonna leave us on our own to like get our own hair.
got her done.
I can't get that.
I'm laughing because I don't think we meant to buy one this small.
It's so perfect.
I'm gonna forget.
That hurts.
It's a little tent.
Everyone has to get in.
I think there actually would be enough room for us to fit.
is gonna be enough.
I mean,
Everyone has to lay down as if they were sleeping.
you're wrong.
I don't know about that.
But
I mean, Claire can sleep with her eyes open.
Getting a bad vibe from Mac. Mac-a-doodle-doo. He didn't laugh whenever I gave him that nickname. I don't know. Bad vibes, bad vibes. I like Tony. I like Leah. They're very good to the team. I like them. I didn't do much for the tent, but I felt like I kept smiles on everyone's faces. I mean, that's good. I try.
Go Team Coral. Can we make up a better team name? Because Coral doesn't roll off the tongue. Go this hard. That's what I'm going to be sounding like the whole day.
Look, there's a number. We can call them and ask them where to put this pole.
Hi, I know nobody here, so like worst case scenario, I never have to see you ever again.
I'm a V-Day.
7 people in a tent for half a kid.
Hey, how are you vibing with this Coral tribe?
Good. And we've got a lot of feminine personalities. So that's a little bit of a challenge, but be alright. See how it goes.
Good. What did you learn from this tent building challenge?
That if I ever go camping, I need the XL size tent because I wouldn't fit in that at all.
Yeah.
7 players chilling in a tent. 2 inches apart because they're not gay.
Joke's on you! Is this where we come out, or do we wait till later? Hi, my name's Leah. I was treasurer of V-Day, and now I'm secretary of UL Glass. Nice to meet you.
How are you vibing with this Coral tribe?
They're fun. I like them. It's a good little mix. Everybody gets along well. We put up the tent in literally no time at all. Look at everyone else. That's all I have to say.
Questionable at best.
oh, that doesn't fit right.
It is up.
I don't know if you need the hook.
No,
Okay, this is a tip.
Okay, now we can put the cover on.
Do we need it?
Is it gonna rain?
Seth, how is your Eagle Scout experience helping you right now?
It's not, apparently.
Yeah, it's not. The last time I pitched a tent was a long time ago.
Hi. It looks good now.
I feel like it's hotter in the tent than it is outside.
What do you think are the pros and cons of our tribe?
Wait, what?
What do you think are the pros and cons of our tribe?
I think pros.
We have a lot
We
of
got a
really
lot of
cool people in our tribe.
Guys.
We're
So
resourceful
that's good for like
too.
challenges.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, guys are just good
Okay,
at the
well, I
running and
wouldn't-
the throwing and all that.
I have the worst aim and coordination. So
Me too. It's okay.
okay, but you like don't expect too much of that stuff from me.
No, that's fine. What do you think?
I think everything you said is great. Yeah.
Let's not look at the cons. I don't really want
Well,
to talk about
I
the
think
cons.
we gotta figure out what we can.
Oh,
What we're
yeah.
good at, what we're not.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the leader of your tribe right now?
Seth Rossman.
All right. And why would you say that?
Because to me, I think he has the most experience and he's just the best to win.
No, final twos I don't like because when it's the final 3 and they have the challenge, the one person that wins literally decides who comes with them to the final
Well, there's
3.
that, but it's also like I played Big Brother, and one time when I played, like the person I was like working with the entire game picked the other person, and I was very salty. And they picked the other person. It's like, Thomas, everyone likes you more, so if I was to pick you, then you would have won the game. And I was like.
Anyone got any hobbies?
Or like, what's like your thing? You know?
Not to stereotype you, but yeah.
But to stereotype you, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm theatrical.
Very dramatic.
I'm pretty average.
When's the wedding?
Next summer.
You're getting married?
I am getting married.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's her strength. She's getting married.
That's my thing.
She's engaged.
Yeah.
That's
Think
the
of me
whole
as
thing.
mom.
How long have y'all been together?
5.5 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we've been dating since high school.
I wish.
I like theater, if anyone.
Me too.
Wow, me too.
This is
Mutual.
Yeah.
What are you into? You haven't said anything.
Music and film.
Really? Cool. I'm actually, okay, so my major is music theory and composition in theater.
Oh my gosh, I took one music theory and I said absolutely not. We'll never
Trust
do
me,
this
it
again.
gets, okay, the first 4, I was like, this is cool, I like it. And then after I was like, huh?
Who seems like the leader of your tribe so far? Who's taking the most initiative?
I think probably Seth at this point. He's doing a really good job. He kind of knew how to pitch the tent because he's an Eagle Scout, but it took us a while to get it. But he was really patient with us and he was good. So.
All right. What do you think of your tribe overall?
I feel like they're really young, kind of like naive as to like how the game works. They're all being like really friendly and really nice, which is a good thing. But I just don't think they really know what they're in for today, which I'm kind of excited to see when that breaks and they actually start to play this game like it's a competition and not like it's RuPaul's Best Friend Race. So.
All right. And who do you see yourself aligning with or not aligning with within your tribe right now?
I feel like I could align with Seth for sure, because he knows how the game works, and I think he's kind of in it to win it as well. The rest of them I don't know well enough. We have just only pitched the tent. No, they're real cute, but I don't know how long. I don't know how long that's gonna last. So.
I was just waiting for like one of us three, like we were staying by each other the whole time. I was just waiting for one of our names to get called. None of our
I was
names
waiting for
got
his name to get called because he literally drove me here. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, so you're a chauffeur.
I'm
her chauffeur.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call you Sid. I'm gonna just call you her chauffeur. So.
Hey Drake, can you talk to me? Oh, never mind. I got it. Oh, ow.
Oh
no. How does one peg?
Oh wait, here we go.
I feel like there's an easier way and you're just not telling us. He knows all the insider secrets.
I don't want to break you.
I was expecting the ground to be softer.
Me too. Yes. Reed, that's a nice strategy. Just. That's not helping.
We're really bonding really well. I'm excited. Like, everybody seems really nice. There's no, like, outsiders or anything. There's nobody that's, like, not trying to participate or, like, trying to take the spotlight. So I think we're really working as a team.
How many people does it take to build a tent?
The world may never know.
More than this. Yeah, because we're still not getting it.
You can push it forward.
Brody said he could do it by himself. Let's see it.
Hey, can I grab some of that energy?
Wait.
Literally anyway.
What? Now you can go.
You're looking good in that seafoam green.
Yeah, this.
So you're team biased, right?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I won't say anything, but it's rigged.
Everybody seems kind of divided right now. I mean, we're trying to build this tent and it's like super hard and we can't figure out like, oh, how long are the poles? Like, where do they go? Like,
That's a lot better. I should build tents for everything.
We could do like aerobics.
I can stand. Come on now. That's awesome.
Hey.
So let's talk about a feeling, James.
I was about to say. Here's our item. We're gonna pass around. Whoever has it speaks.
My name's Drake. I'm a senior at UL now. Oh my god, I don't like that. Hey. And yeah. Fun fact: I can lick my elbow.
Can you do it?
That's crazy.
That's pretty hot.
I don't know about y'all, but that turned me off.
Drake is kind of emerging as a leader. I see maybe Christian might be one too. I don't know, we'll see. Gotta try to take those out first though, so. I think I'm pretty useful, I don't know. I mean, I am a leader, but like, I'm trying to keep that on the down low. I'm trying not to let anybody know how good of a person I am, so.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. I'm Grace. I went to STM. I was a senior over there. But I guess I'm a freshman at UL. I don't really know. I haven't technically graduated yet. But
Oh wait, which orientation you going to?
I didn't go to the early one, but I'm going to like the next one.
You will see.
Fun. Okay. Well, I can poke my shoulder blades out.
Let's not prove that one.
Wait, how do you? I'm intrigued.
Oh, I guess
I could open a fridge with them, but I haven't in a long time.
Oh!
Why so cool?
Wow.
I don't really think that's natural.
Does it hurt when you do that?
How do you do that?
Do you just like hook it and...
Yeah. It's like a hook mechanism. Oh.
I like it.
Alright.
I haven't done it in so long. Damn, I forgot.
My name's Alana. I'm now a junior at UO. I guess I'm from California. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Where?
San Diego area.
My roommate's from there.
Nice.
I'm Sydney. I'm a junior at UL. And I don't know if I have a fun fact.
Everyone has a fun fact.
Okay. I used to be a gymnast.
Hey, that's
Hey,
That's cool.
fun fact.
All right.
They're
Next.
fun.
I'm Reed. I'm 17. I went to Zachary, and I'm graduating this year. Fun fact: I can bend my tongue, but it's like.
Whoa!
I don't know how it happens.
Can you mix a clover?
No, I can't do
I
that.
can do that.
Wait, let's see.
What was that? Your
Fun
I forgot about it.
Can you do anything?
I don't have any body parts. No. Okay. My name's Skylar. I'm 17, junior at SDM, and I'm a really bad driver. I once hit somebody. That was bad.
You like a person?
Like ran over somebody?
A person.
Were they okay?
They're okay.
Okay, good.
You hit a person!
Did you know that?
Did you
No,
see
they
them?
were a construction worker. So all my friends know that. Christian, what's up?
I'm Christian. I go to UL. I'm a senior. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I'm a decent driver.
That's good.
I haven't hit anybody.
I haven't hit anybody, but I've hit solid objects, so I don't know which one's worse.
Hitting a person? Are you kidding me?
I think Skylar seems as confused as I am, so.
Did you get like a ticket or anything?
No,
Like how'd you go about that situation?
How'd you not get a ticket?
This is on Verot, and you know they're doing a lot of construction right now.
Yeah.
How you hit
It was
someone?
whenever
Did you
Verot.
like fall down the ditch?
Yeah, no, I didn't fall.
He fell down the ditch.
What is going? This story's just going downhill.
Literally.
It was on Verot, and I was
I mean, it was
Is it like the
never
big
uphill.
ditch? There's a big ditch.
big ditch, and
He fell in the big ditch.
I was driving, and he was climbing out of the ditch, and he got
And then he
onto the
went
road.
right
I
back
didn't
in.
see him, and he ended up in the ditch.
Again?
And
Was he hurt at all?
he was not hurt. I slowed down, and we did like a mutual wave.
You didn't even get out the car?
Salute him.
All
See ya.
I'm thinking of is
We
Leslie
need to
Note.
have.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
It is time for the first challenge. Let's get going. Woo! Okay. So this challenge is a big survivor relay. You have to choose which of your teammates will do which tasks. Here's how it works. First, you will have one teammate swim across the pond. You will start on top of the platform and swim to the wharf. Okay? Then that person, the swimmer, will tag your runner, and you will have someone run from the wharf all the way to the planks way back there. You see it? At the planks, you will have 3 tri-mates on them with little rope rings, and they will have to walk as a unit. A lot of teamwork. Your 3 plank people will tag your last 2 teammates who will complete this accuracy circuit. First, you have to knock down your 2 wooden bricks. You only get 1 cylinder. Then you have to score 2 beanbags. And then you have to score 2 free throws, okay? It's okay if the same person does all of it and the other one retrieves it and tosses it back. That's a typical strategy, just to give you a heads up. After the second free throw is scored, your whole team can work on this puzzle right here, which is to build a cube out of those Tetris-like pieces, okay? The first 2 teams to build the cube will be safe from tribal council. The team that comes in last has to vote someone out. That's freaky. So talk with your tribes, decide who's doing what. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's go. All right, Survivor begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Me too, Seth. It's okay.
Seth, you gotta go. Seth, you have to jump. Oh, Seth. Oh my God. Seth, you have to jump.
You got this, Seth!
Come on, Seth, you can do it.
You got it, Grace.
Not looking good. The seat's on green.
Great job, great job, great job. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Come on. Down on the course. Cody on the course. Oh my gosh, Cody is hoofing it.
Alright, yellow team and coral team, y'all can start. I'ma call it. Noah. Alright, y'all are good.
Wow, go cool! You got this!
Alright. I knew I should have ran.
Coral.
Come on, Coral!
You got it.
Oh,
Right.
yes!
Oh, you got it, Coral. Got it.
No, next is the basketball.
Nice.
Go back the other one. Well, I didn't get back to the side.
Board's broken. No! Got it, Christian. Please. How many do we have to make?
Two. Come on, not Matt. Yeah!
How many people are in the puddle? Everyone.
That's it.
Right. Yellow's on the puddle.
Make one or two?
Two. All right.
That's a corner.
3x4 squares.
Implicit 4x4.
Oh, that's a good
Wait. Yeah. We're
It's a 3x3.
Are you sure you know how to do this?
No, I think it's a little wider than that.
No, I think it's 3.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, awesome job, Grace.
This is a corner piece.
There you go.
Yes! Yes!
This is so hard.
Look at their puzzle. Okay.
What did we do? That!
No, it's the same puzzle.
Okay, so put all the puzzle. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's what it takes.
That piece fucks us up every time.
Yeah. Oh my god, they knocked it down so the other teams wouldn't see.
Sweat and tears, and you're not about to copy off of it or pick it up and wipe it on your forehead.
Damn! Unfair advantage. That,
Try again.
Try again.
Yes!
We did it!
Seafoam Green, you won immunity. Congrats. So, now team, one of you will be the first voted out of Survivor Freaky Forest.
I was fine with swimming, and
was it the heights?
It was the heights. I've always been kind of, so I had to try to hype myself up. But it didn't happen. But Taylor let me go down.
Oh, I would have done the same thing, honestly. That platform is...
Well,
We have great respect for you.
Thank you.
We just have to keep winning.
That was crazy.
Yeah, but if we can win, we're safe for a long time.
I should have just asked to run, but I wanted to be the one to step up for my team. It cost us a little bit of time, but we eventually were able to come back, and thanks to a move that I made in the puzzle, we were able to pull it back out. I felt so bad. I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, like, are they gonna?
No, Seth, you were fine. It's like a
Honestly,
paparazzi
literally
thing.
everyone
like,
else
it gave
was
us more motivation.
Everyone else was opposed to doing it, so like none of us would have done any better.
I knew that if we just kept up and like kept our spirit, that we would get it and come back, and I wasn't gonna let it get me down, that we were so far behind. And man, it just worked. Once we hit that puzzle, we just got into a groove and we just did it, and it was so great.
So if we lost, we'd be sitting here doing tribal council.
No, we would all be scrambling, talking to each other, trying to see who would we vote out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always hard the first round too, because like, you don't know these people. You get to see.
And no one wants to be the first
thing.
person voted out because it's never a good thing. You don't want to I wish we could play together, but you know.
Can I say one thing though? Listening to instructions is really important in like the next coming up challenges.
Yeah.
And like you didn't mean to, but like whenever like you didn't come run and tag us,
right?
It's super important to like
Yeah,
know
the
where you're
details.
going next.
Right. Well, because like they were telling me tap the thing, and I was like, okay.
And we had to score 2
Yeah,
cornholes.
just super important to like know what's coming next and like know what's going on because it just like shaves off a lot of time.
Right. Okay.
No,
Do we get to search around looking for immunity idols? I think those would be
Yeah, well, you don't really find them just laying around.
Yeah,
you have to,
there's clues.
you have to
and the clues are
really
real
know.
big and
It has
Well, how do you
happened
find
before.
the clues?
Around.
It could be like an award for a reward for a challenge doing something good, or you can just find one randomly.
And it looks
It's
like a
different
trinket,
every
right?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time.
Last time there was like an apple, like a cement apple.
Or
They'd just be hiding somewhere.
yeah, basically. But
One time it was
it's
like a
usually not
fruit toy.
beneficial to just go and like look under every rock you see.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be like one person and grab an actual chicken egg and try to play it as an idol. It wasn't.
What's on your mind?
I drank last night.
That's a mood.
That's a mood.
I was totally good, and then I ran, and I was like, oh.
It's all coming back.
I did too. It's cool.
coming back.
Hydrated.
It's not that I have a headache. It's just that I was like, I finished running, and it wasn't until like after like the stress and the anxiety kind of wore down, then I was like, oh.
Who are some stars that really made this happen?
I didn't see it. I guess a swimmer right there.
Oh, sweet.
Down, I was like,
Who didn't jump in the lake? I heard somebody stuck. What happened? Like, you got scared? I mean, no shame, because like I wasn't about to jump in. No, I got it there.
when I saw him linger a little bit, I said, "That's me."
I'm afraid of heights.
Like, I
feel you
can't
right
swim,
now.
so like, y'all wanted to see me drown? That could have been the new game. Resuscitate.
As soon as like y'all were like, who do y'all think did well? Like they all pointed to me. So I was like, oh gosh, did they see me as a threat? Now I'm a little nervous that like, if we don't win immunity once, then they're like gonna immediately vote me out. I don't know what to do. I'm really scared now.
Go! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Hit yourself, buddy. What were some strengths in that challenge that just unfolded?
And she jumped off the top. I don't know how far.
Honestly, everything. So
They did
teamwork right there.
literally.
Yeah,
Like,
teamwork.
I don't think it was like any
Strength?
specific person.
The
I think
thinking.
like we all like, if each one of us would have done any less, then I don't think we would have done as well. You know what I mean? It was each of us.
Everybody
like,
gave their all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the yellow team was coming out first, but we like our little thing, and they stopped, but we just kept going. I'm so proud of everybody.
A lot of strategy.
What do y'all think y'all have to work on going into the next challenge?
Communication. That's always something.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always a good one to work makes a healthy relationship.
Yes, I'm a communication minor, so like.
Gives us some
I'm only a minor, you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's really easy to tell like who's the strongest, like physically strong. Not me. So I'm hoping like, you know, being nice to them will like form alliances that they'll like me. A lot of them already know each other, and I don't know any of them. So I'm having to like, you know, sneak my way in. Be my attempt at being funny. They've laughed a few times, so hopefully that's enough. I don't even want to think about breaking up our team yet. But like if it had to come to it, I'd have to face it then.
So who from other tribes are y'all keeping an eye on?
The ones who were trying to look at our puzzle.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
yellow team, we had
hello.
to go kick it down. We were like,
yeah, because first off,
I feel like I just made some enemies.
that's
I
like
literally
each
walked
of
up and
them.
was like, just like blocked.
We should report them. The price you pay for coming in first.
I mean, they got.
when they
No
came in
help on
last,
the way
so,
to
like,
the top.
That might have.
We were really confident
I'm
right now.
That's what I do.
We just gotta be humble.
Okay, we
No,
need to
I'm
be humble
really good
now
at
so the
that.
next challenge doesn't humble us. So let's thank God.
Not only God,
Thanks for
lifting
being
it up.
here.
I have the
Taking
power
over
of
for
God and anime on my side.
Oh, that's a good.
I can't believe you made me hear that with Tony. Like in real life, he really quoted. My mama just called. I gotta leave. Like I gotta go.
Oh my God, it's getting late. I called an Uber for you.
It's getting late.
It's oh my gosh, it's almost 9 a.m. It's getting late. I gotta
Shit,
go.
it's 8:50.
You did a great job. Dude, I hate that tempo. It's just unlucky, you know, because like we were so far ahead.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't get the puzzle.
That one piece, and it's a corner piece too.
Dude,
Yeah.
we were one cube away. It was in the wrong spot.
Well, but like the thing is, they kept moving it, so like we'd build
Who's
it. Well, like everyone, like we would start it, and then
we
they
get
were
stuck.
building another puzzle over here, and I'm like, what's going on? But what are you thinking?
Like to vote out.
Mm-hmm. We can't vote out Grace. She swam.
I want to keep the strong ones. And I know that, like, I know you're physical competitor, so I don't want to vote you out. Like, I feel like me and you are.
I feel you. Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, you feel like we have to put a weaker one out.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Rain. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I feel like me and you are a good duo.
If we had to choose a second person, who would you pick? Just in case.
If we all agree on one person, I think we should do the second one once we talk to more people. And we go talk to like Sydney.
Yeah, we can see who they're thinking.
Sydney, Alana, Team Yellow, Golden Retriever / Lions.
Yeah.
So thinking about voting out Reed, just because he seems like the weakest link in our group. And right now, we need a strong team until we get to individuals. So to get there, I think that's the best option.
Yeah, it sucks, but
Yeah.
that's what's gonna have to happen. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll talk to other people for
Yeah.
sure, but as of now.
Drake and I were talking. We're thinking, like, vote out the weakest one.
Right.
Right?
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we
That's
said.
exactly.
I feel so bad.
I know
you know?
it sucks,
It's just,
but like we're in a team right now, and he's pretty much the weakest link on the team. So to get further, I think we need to let him out. But
I don't know if it was you or him, but I felt like it was him when we were stepping.
Yeah, you were in front.
It was-
Someone
I-
kept like.
When we were watching,
And-
I saw like Reed like stepping on the board a little bit. I mean, it's
It
we
is a
can't
hard
just-
thing to do. but,
It
like,
is.
We can't just vote him out.
But all we have,
Right.
all we have right now
But
is
it
that one
was also-
constitution.
I noticed with the puzzle, like, I kept trying to have like the
Was
people
he
go
the-
back and forth, and he kept putting pieces
Right.
like, all over the place. I was like, stop.
Like when I first started it, someone started building a second puzzle on the side, and I was like, "What's going on? We need all the pieces."
I just don't think he was like listening to him. I think that might be
A
his
problem, yeah.
Which I mean, he's a cool guy. Like I love him. Like he seems like.
He seems nice.
Yeah.
But I agree.
I think it's the best option as of right now.
How big is our tribe? 7?
I think we need to talk to the other.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if it's
We
7,
want
then
the
we have all
Grace.
the votes.
We need to talk to Skylar.
We already have all the votes.
We need to talk to
And
Skylar.
we have
Yes.
4, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
Who's
it's just
left?
whoever
There's
has the most
Skylar,
votes.
Grace, and
Skylar.
Skylar, Grace, and Reed.
Okay.
And we definitely we couldn't vote out Grace, she swam.
No,
And we can't vote out Reed. Like
Yeah.
not
And
Reed.
Skylar's ran so
awesome.
fast.
Yeah.
I just feel like this one was too obvious. We just
Yeah.
need to not let it happen again.
Right.
Because that one's actually gonna be difficult.
No, guys, I feel like we're good on physical competitions. It's just that like we
Mentally,
just-
we're all
It's-
checked out.
it's
We're
not
all
that-
in
it's-
college.
It's not that either.
We all just finished finals.
It was summer.
It was just someone had to lose, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just feel
It just
bad
sucked
because
that,
I built
like,
that puzzle
we
before.
were- I mean,
That's
so
my
far
only thing.
ahead.
It's like,
I know that's what got you kicked out.
I know, literally that puzzle.
We were in the lead and everything, and then we got to the board race. And the problem is, so we decided on a leader, and Drake was like, I can do it, I've done it before, I can do it. So then he was leading, so several times I asked him, I was like, okay, so how are we steering? Do we steer, or is he steering? He's like, oh, I steer. But each time, it just seemed, every time we messed up, he would keep going on the same foot. So if we messed up on the left and our weight was on our left, so we would just go with right, he would do the left again.
Yeah.
So me and Grace are like, wait, no, that's not it. And finally Grace was like, pick a side.
This is Grace.
Like, oh, not Grace. Oh, what's her name?
Elaine.
Elena.
I like Elena too.
Was like,
Alexa.
No, Alexa's on the other team. He's talking about
No,
Elena.
Alexa's-
Elena on our team.
Alana?
Alana, that's her. Oh my god, yeah.
Sorry.
So,
I was thinking completely. That's when we lost our
but
lead.
that's where we lost our lead. And I just feel like I feel like he's gonna get to the point where he's like slowly just gonna lose it. Like he's gonna get a little bit too competitive.
that he's the leader.
So who do we wanna like? Let's talk to Sydney and you talk to Christian. We can talk to Sydney and Alana. And see if we so we were waiting up another drink. But I'm gonna pull Drake aside while Skylar gets Sydney. And I'm gonna tell him that we're putting up Sydney for using multiple beanbags.
Just to make them believe. Do you understand why though?
Because I don't think we can. Oh yeah, I don't think we can. Like tell him straight up, hey, we're sending you home.
Oh yeah, that's not.
I feel like that's a good idea.
We were thinking like that's exactly what we were talking.
We were stuck talking to Drake. I was trying to find you.
I think Grace is too. So.
Yeah.
Grace did great.
Yeah.
We all did great.
We talked to Grace.
Yeah.
We talked to Grace.
So, all right, we got it.
Plans right now to take out Drake. Basically, all of us are pretty good with it. Right now, Reed is telling Drake that he's taking out you.
Okay.
That's what we want him to believe.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So that's what he thinks right now. We're all going for Drake. Do you know why? Like,
Do you
kinda
want
get
to
why?
tell them what we were thinking?
Huh?
Do you want to tell them what we were thinking?
Yeah, just like weakest link type thing.
Uh-huh.
Just because of the team standpoint, like we still have more team competitions,
Mm-hmm.
so we need to be as strong as possible.
Y'all thinking
We're
Drake?
thinking
Reed?
Yeah.
we already got
Okay,
us.
okay.
Well, we got us two.
I really want to work with y'all. That's why I'm okay with this. But
Yeah, we got. Okay, in my mind, I didn't tell them this, but I was thinking, take out Reed first, and if we have Lewis again, I would probably go for Drake second.
Yeah.
But Drake he seems to have, like, he knows what's going on. Like, he's played before, like, he didn't win, but, like, he knows what's going on. He knows.
He knows.
Yeah, it's us two, Drake and Christian, and I mean, that's already the majority, but we're just letting you know.
I'm so glad y'all brought me in because I would have been.
Yeah, that's
Thank
why.
you so much. Okay.
Same.
I think it's best to keep Drake in right now just because he knows so much and he has experience.
Yeah, he might not be like great, but he has advice.
And like in the next challenge, like he may prove differently. So
Yeah.
like we can keep him in. But
And plus,
as
like
of now,
with the
I just
puzzle
think-
already out of the way, unless
Right.
they don't back. I mean,
Thinking about putting her up.
Skylar? Okay.
No, not Skylar, Sydney.
Sydney, okay.
Just because, like, I talked to Grace and Skylar, and it just, like, she used the multiple bean bags, and then, like, she picked up the ball and was like, oh, it's flat, and then, like, grabbed the other one, and, like, we both decided, or us three decided, it was just kind of, like, it was kind of messy, and, like, undecisive, or, like, just, like, kind of weird gameplay, and I don't really think that's what we really need if we're going to try to even win or
Try to win a
get the second next challenge. So that's what I was talking about.
And she really didn't do much in the competition either. She
Exactly.
did, I mean,
Like
Christian did two competitions.
Yeah, she gave it to her.
And
She gave it to him. So I mean, I don't feel like she's that much of a like pawn right now that we can use. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're kind of all deciding on. So I mean,
That works for me. That's fine with me. Yeah. Because we were also talking about we need to vote out the weakest link, but we couldn't decide on who that was. And just it's only because we have more group competitions coming,
Exactly.
and that's the
we have to be prepared for them, and not like we can't have a messy mind. Like we have to be in it,
right,
knowing what we want. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know about y'all, but I wanted to get a good talk in. Like Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Because you and Skylar said Drake. Yeah. Yeah, I mean we're all filled in.
Yeah.
But you got Skylar.
Yes, Skylar was
You know too?
initiated it. Yeah.
Drake.
Because I was just like I told him, he was like, yeah, like she just didn't like really play, and I was like, okay.
No, she definitely played.
But yeah, no, I was telling Skylar, it was just
Just for, like,
multiple
reasoning
times.
issues?
Yeah. There was multiple times like where we were like, I was like, hey, who's steering the thing? Because we keep doing this, and then he's like, oh, I am, and we're like, okay, and then finally, Alana was like, pick a foot. Because every time we mess up,
the only reason I give him that tone of voice is because I could get away with
and
it.
he's like, 1, 2, 3, left, and we're like, no, wait, we can't get to our on our
Alright, so I think everyone's pretty much filled in.
Yeah.
We can't
I
have
just
more
want to
than
talk to you
one
two.
strong person.
Because whenever he was talking to Grace and Reed, they were thinking Drake, and then like I told him that we were thinking Reed, and he was like, okay, good.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, are you good with that?
Yeah, perfect with that. I'm so glad that y'all brought me in because I would have been on the outs with.
Yeah, it was like the four of us. Well, me and
We
Sydney.
were thinking weakest link.
No, me and Sydney
I know,
got
I
together
like
and
that.
we looked at each other. I was like, I have an idea, and she's like, me too. And we both just said Reed. I was like, oh no, but it is what it is.
I feel like if we get Sydney, it could be me, you, Lana, and Sydney.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean?
As a majority in our group.
Yeah.
Because once we vote someone out, Reed
Oh,
will be
Drake's
out.
wasn't Reed too.
Yeah, Drake too.
Mhm.
So, like,
And that's already
majority.
5. And then we know Reed's voting for Drake. And then
okay,
I don't know
so-
who Grace is voting for, but
Grace is going to be voting for Drake.
okay. Well, I don't
As far
because
as right now, I can
did
tell
y'all
you.
talk to? I don't know if because Drake and Sydney talked to Grace, but I don't know what they talked about. So, but I mean, if we already have 5, then that's fine. All right, we're good.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. That sucks. That We're sucks good? we're in this predicament. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Y'all want to find? They're having conversations.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Actually, I want to talk to you real quick. I haven't had a
talk to
chance to
me?
talk to you. Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you separately afterwards. Is that cool?
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. We do have to look out for Grace.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Skylar.
I'm Skylar.
Yeah, right.
It's cool. Nobody knows the other things right now.
No, we have to look out for
Alana.
Grace and Alana, because they wanted to put up Sydney, the blonde
it's a
girl.
spoiler. Yeah, huh? What did they tell you? Who told you this?
Reed told me he talked with Grace and Alana,
Mm-hmm.
and that they wanted to put up Sydney because
Okay.
he felt like, or they felt like, that she kind of handled the competition over Christian.
Okay.
But I'm So
we're
like, I just
still,
want.
we're still good.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with anybody. It sucks that I don't want to vote anybody out, but.
So let me go feed him something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's still
he
lost.
has no idea. I feel so bad, but he doesn't.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that with you.
Yeah, no, and I just told Sydney, I was like, hey, just letting you know, like, don't be blindsided. I told him that we're putting you up just to diffuse any questions.
Cool. I want to make an alliance early.
With who? Okay,
Sydney.
well, me and Sydney, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you want to include Skylar in that?
I didn't know if you wanted to because I was gonna say with me, you, and Skylar, and Sydney, and then you kind of like it seemed like you didn't want Skylar.
Yeah,
so I
I
didn't
like
want to.
Skylar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like me, you, Sydney, and Skylar are the strongest.
And what we can do, we can, man, I feel bad for undermining him, but we can get Drake in here too, and then when the time comes, we can get him out.
Yeah,
But
but
he can be a part of our alliance.
he's in the outer circle. Inner circle's me, you.
And then
Sydney.
so it's gonna be Skylar. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking our tribe's bigger than it is. So we can.
You want to do a 3? Like 3 is the inner circle, me, you, Sydney, and then Skylar and Drake on the outside, or do you want Skylar in?
Because if it's 3 and 3,
Because if we have.
we need the swing vote.
Yeah.
If we get in a situation again.
So we'll
What about because we don't even know if for the next challenge we're gonna have to kick someone out.
but for long term, once people start going, you need a tighter circle.
Yeah, so it can be. That's what I'm
You
saying.
see-
It can be you and Sydney to start off for right now, and then whenever if the time happens again, then we can kind of mingle and see if we want Skylar in at that point. Does that sound?
Yeah. One of us needs to talk to Sydney. You're good with got me, you, Sydney, and Skylar all voting for Reed. So that's 4. That's already majority, but try to go talk
We
to
also
Grace.
got Drake in.
Yeah, we also got Drake. Grace.
I think I'm
Grace,
just
no
gonna
one
let
talked to
Grace.
yet.
I think I'm gonna let Grace be.
Just let her be.
Just
I feel like Reed's hanging around her too. So
that's yeah.
yeah.
Because I think them two are definitely voting for Drake, but I have a pretty good feeling that everyone else is voting for Reed. Okay. Let me go get Sydney. I'll be back.
It seems like Reed's gonna be the one out. He thinks Drake, but and I think Grace is thinking Drake too because Reed's hanging around her, so we can't really talk to her. So we're thinking Drake's gonna get 2 votes, and then Reed's gonna get the rest. Trying to make a early alliance. I wanted to get 2 girls in because usually like the guys mingle with the guys and the girls mingle with the girls. So I think I'm good in with Drake and Skylar, but I wanted to make a alliance with the other side girls. So Sydney and Alana are a good group to start off with. What we were saying was 3-person alliance.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Okay.
3.
I was just thinking that when we walked up. Okay. And we were kind of thinking Skylar too, but for now, we're gonna keep it with us 3, assuming you're okay with that.
Yeah.
And whenever the time comes, if we have to vote someone out again, we'll see. We'll discuss then if we want Skylar in or out.
Okay.
For right now.
Yeah.
But we need Skylar right now for the votes.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
Which I'm pretty sure he's voting.
And I think
Yeah, I
it's-
just talked to him.
Okay.
Yeah, all of us are voting Reed, except for Grace. We didn't talk to Grace yet.
But I thought it was.
Grace
We
is like-
kind of mentioned something to Grace, but then I think she thought the actual plan was voting out me because
I think
Reed told Drake they were voting out me because Reed thinks Drake's the one going home.
I thought that was weird because Reed didn't even tell you he was going to mention your name.
Oh, well, he
Did he?
did. Yeah, he told me.
Oh, he did?
He was like, I told
Oh, yeah,
Drake
he
that
was-
we're voting out you just because
His
someone
reasoning
said that
is
you
so
gave
bad.
Christian.
His
like, you
reasoning
just
for
get
Drake is
handed
logical,
over to
but-
Christian or whatever. I was like, I mean, okay. I mean, we strategize, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright.
But I feel like going forward, us 3 are like
Yeah.
the strongest ones.
Yeah.
Other than Skylar. Skylar's really good too.
Oh yeah.
He's
I-
strong physically, but I,
think-
don't think he like thinks ahead too much.
Skylar didn't seem to do much on the puzzle. So
Neither did I. Though.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I was like-
I feel like us 3 were trying to help, and then it was Drake and Reed trying to fumble
Right.
with it. And then
Well, Drake was actually like trying to see what the other team did, but literally Reed was just like throwing things places. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
But I can't have them knowing that I'm telling you this.
Who's
It's
doing-
everybody in this movie right now. Because they want to take out the weakest link.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be you and Reed. Just keep with the Drake. So they think that I'm not working with you. But you think Drake?
Yeah, that's true.
Drake?
I think we're all pretty confirmed.
Are we
yeah.
set with that?
I'm set. Yeah.
Okay. Let's
exactly what I was thinking.
It's just we're doing trouble over here because
Can we
of the
have
wind.
like 2 more minutes?
Welcome to your first travel episode. Uh-oh. Okay, Sydney, what happened?
I don't know. Our puzzle just didn't happen for us.
Who do you think is most embarrassed, you or your families?
My family. Definitely my family. Like they're very disappointed.
Yeah, I agree.
So, Grace, it's really early on in the game. You're new to this, and most of y'all are new to this. How did you approach, like, getting into the hustle and bustle of Survivor?
I don't know, I kind of just went along with it. I went head first, literally, into this game, and
That's a good analogy.
and I don't know, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna stay pretty long in this game, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see.
Reed, are there any clear leaders on the tribe?
I mean, I think we're all pretty headstrong, not like in a bad way. Like we all know when it's our time to take position and lead and not to, but we're also all very team players. So like even when deciding like who's doing the challenges, we're all like, okay, well, who wants to lead this? Does anybody want to? Because if not, I can. But if anybody does, I'm glad to give it to you.
Like Christian, what's the criteria to vote someone out at this early stage of the game?
It's really, just picking somebody because we haven't really, been with each other for a long time. It's been like one challenge. And it was really unlucky. I mean, we all did really good in our respective, parts, but it was just the puzzle. It's just unlucky. Someone had to lose. So.
Alright. And now it's time for one of you to super lose. Let's go. Alana, you're first. Come with me.
We just, well, at least I feel that we need to vote out the weakest link in right now based on the information, we don't have a lot of information, but based on the information we have, it's looking like him.
Alright, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Who's getting the axe?
It seems like a unanimous decision on Reed. I don't know how well that is, but if other people are putting his name, so will I, because I don't want to go home.
What's the Reed's name?
It was because when we were doing the puzzle, he kind of was doing his own thing, and when me and Alana and Reed were doing the team walk, we noticed that when we said left, he would kind of like stub his foot instead of lifting all the way up, and that kind of slowed us down.
Who's the strongest link?
I don't know. I feel like we have a few good, strong people. Christian, Skylar are really strong. Alana's really strong. Grace. It's literally everybody. So it's a good team.
I mean, there's one person that's going to be left out of this vote, and I have them under my wing right now.
Who's that?
Grace.
It's going to be Reed, but I'm going to vote Drake.
And why?
Because I'm trusting my team that they will not vote me out.
Here we go. Before I read the votes, if anyone has a Heat Immunity idol and you want to play it, now is the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Reed. That's one vote, Reed. Next vote, Drake. That's one vote, Drake. One vote, Reed. Next vote, Reed. That's two votes, Reed. One vote, Drake. Next vote, Drake. That's two votes, Drake. Two votes, Reed. Next vote, Reed. That's two votes, Reed. Two votes, Drake. Next vote. The person voted out in Survivor Freaky Forest is Reed. So sorry, Reed, but you haven't voted out. Alright, Reed. I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken. Thank you, Reed.
I'm going inside.